Man, I love acoustics and all the nice applications like my noise-canceling headphones. But I wish there was some nice way to measure the reverberation time in this room, because I don't know.
Reverberation time is a measurement of the time it takes noise level to drop by 60 decibel from initial noise level. Reverberation time is an important parameter when it comes to room acoustics and the comfortability of the room, as you don't want noise to echo too much and don't either want it to die too quickly, as this may give the room a dead and uncomfortable feeling. How long the reverberation time is depends on the dimensions of the room as well as the materials of the walls, floor and ceiling. An optimal reverberation time varies greatly depending on the use of the room. Take this office space for example. It is important to take reverberation time into consideration, as comfortable acoustics can essentially be the difference between a fun and enjoyable working environment or complete chaos, since nobody can concentrate due to the noise level.
Okay, that sounds nice, but what about smartphones?
Yes, smartphones. Glad that you asked. Since we seem to use smartphones for everything today and have applications for pretty much everything, why not use them to measure reverberation time? This project aims to do just that, and more specifically compare some of the applications available today that measure reverberation time. How good are they? And are the measurements actually reliable? The different applications have their own setups, measurement tactics, and user interfaces. The applications were tested in 3 different rooms using one Samsung Galaxy S8, one Huawei P10, and one Galaxy S8 with an external microphone. These results were all compared to that of a sound level meter, which is assumed to measure the correct reverberation time. The first application is called APM Tool Lite, developed as a master thesis project at Politecnico di Milano. When you start the application, the smartphone will wait for a hand clap to start the measurement. To complete the measurement, 3 hand claps are needed, and the application itself will let you know if a measurement was attained or if a new measurement is needed. Once the measurement is complete, the results are easily understood and displayed both numerically and graphically for the user to study. The second app, called RT, is developed by a company called Akustik. The user interface is very easy, and the measurement is simply started by pressing the only button available, Start. The application then waits for a hand clap and measures the reverberation time. Once enough time has passed and the sound has died, the user presses the stop button. If the user believes the measurement was valid, the results are displayed. If so is wished, the app can also display the reverberation time of different frequencies. The third application we tested is called Reverb Time and developed by a German company Kreber. This application, just like the other 2, is very simple to use and provides easy to understand user instructions before the measurement starts. However, compared to the 2 previous apps, this one provides a live view of the recorded noise level once the start button is pressed. When the app detects an impulse noise loud enough, the measurement starts. The coefficient of determination is basically a measurement of how good the measurement is, with higher than 0.95 being the desired coefficient. The measurements were taken in 3 different rooms, the first being a reverberation chamber located in the acoustics lab of the V building. Since noise echoes so much in this room, resulting in a very long reverberation time, a number of different impulse sources were tested, with varying results from the different applications. Results here show that the APM application was the closest to the actual measured reverberation time. Next, measurements were taken in the anechoic chamber, also located in the acoustics lab. Here, the sound source was a hand clap. In the anechoic chamber, the reverberation time was so low that the application had a hard time at measuring it and therefore could not be concluded from the results which application was the best. Finally, the reverberation time was measured in a classroom of the V building. Here, a hand clap was also the impulse sound source. The APM and reverb time applications gave results that were very close to the actual reverb time. This showing that the applications do potentially provide valid results. The measured results show that two of the applications, APM and reverberation time, can provide valid measurements of the reverberation time in situations where the acoustics are not so extreme. It is understandable that a regular smartphone microphone is not good enough to measure environments such as the anechoic chamber and reverberation chamber. However, in conclusion, the APM application was the winner, and this study provided evidence that a smartphone does have the potential to measure reverberation time.
If you want to measure the reverberation time of any room, use the APM app by Suono e Vita. It's the best. Yeah. Now, back to my acoustic headphones. Yeah. Battery smattery.